Hi kids! Today, we will be learning about ordering fractions. Let's start. Ordering fractions. It is important that you know how to compare fractions for you to order them correctly. If you haven't watched the video about comparing fractions, I suggest to watch it first so you could understand what we will be learning in this video. The link is provided in the description below. Let's begin with this example. Arrange 1 and 3 over 4, 3 over 5, and 1 and 7 over 9 in order, beginning with the smallest. Observing the fractions given, there are 2 mixed numbers and 1 proper fraction. We know that proper fraction is smaller than 1. And of course, mixed numbers are more than 1. Therefore, in these given examples, we already know that 3 over 5 is the smallest. Now, let us compare the whole numbers first. Whole numbers are the same. Therefore, we have to compare the fractions. 3 over 4 and 7 over 9. We can compare them by using butterfly method or cross multiply. 3 times 9 is equal to 27, and 4 times 7 is equal to 28. 27 is smaller than 28. Therefore, the order of our fractions will start with 3 over 5, then 1 and 3 over 4, and 1 and 7 over 9. Now let's try this example. Arrange 17 over 12, 1 and 4 over 5, and 11 over 8 in increasing order. When we say increasing, it is arranging from smallest to greatest. Observing the fractions given, 2 of them are improper fractions. We need to convert them first to mixed numbers so we could compare the whole numbers. 17 over 12 will be 1 and 5 over 12 in mixed number. 11 over 8 is 1 and 3 over 8 in mixed number. Now let's compare the whole numbers. All their whole numbers are the same. That means we need to compare the fraction parts. First, we will compare them to 1/2. So 5 over 12 is smaller than 1/2. Why? Because half of 12 is 6, and 5 is smaller than 6. How about 4 over 5? Half of 5 is 2.5, and 4 is greater than 2.5. Therefore, 4 over 5 is greater than 1/2. In 3 over 8, half of 8 is 4, and 3 is smaller than 4. Therefore, 3 over 8 is smaller than 1/2. 2 of the fractions are smaller than 1/2, and one of them, which is 4 over 5, is greater than 1/2, which means 1 and 4 over 5 is our greatest fraction. Now let's compare 5 over 12 and 3 over 8. Again, using butterfly method, 5 times 8 is equal to 40. And 12 times 3 is equal to 36. 36 is smaller than 40, which shows that 1 and 3 over 8 or 11 over 8 is smaller than 17 over 12. Therefore, the correct order of our fractions is 11 over 8, then 17 over 12, and 1 and 4 over 5. Now let's arrange 7 over 3, 1 and 2 over 5, and 1 and 5 over 6 in decreasing order. When we say decreasing, that means we will arrange from greatest to smallest. First, let's convert 7 over 3 to mixed number. 7 over 3 is 2 and 1 over 3 in mixed number. Comparing all the whole numbers, 2 is the greatest. Therefore, 7 over 3 is our greatest fraction. Now let's compare the fraction parts 2 over 5 and 5 over 6. 2 over 5 is smaller than 1/2, and 5 over 6 is greater than 1/2. Therefore, the order of our fractions will be 7 over 3, 1 and 5 over 6, and 1 and 2 over 5. Let us have this last example. Arrange 2, 8 over 5, 1 and 2 over 5, and 1 and 7 over 10 in increasing order. First, convert the improper fraction to mixed number. 8 over 5 is 1 and 3 over 5 in mixed number. Now, let's compare the whole numbers. 2 is greater than 1. That means this is our greatest number. All the others are 1. So, let's compare the fraction parts. Let's compare them to 1/2. 3 over 5 is greater than 1/2. 2 over 5 is smaller than 1/2. 7 over 10 is greater than 1/2. Therefore, 1 and 2 over 5 is the smallest fraction. Now let's compare 3 over 5 and 7 over 10. Using butterfly method, 3 times 10 is equal to 30. 7 times 5 is equal to 35. 30 is smaller than 35. Therefore, the correct order of the fractions will be 1 and 2 over 5, then 8 over 5, then 1 and 7 over 10, and 2.
I hope you learned something from Teacher Awit. Till next time!